And welcome to Proud Geekly, the weekly show where I'm going to talk about things that are geeky. So, unfortunately I haven't been able to stick to my weekly schedule because I've only put one episode up and that was about a month ago. So, yay for an organisation. But I'm back now. I uploaded a video yesterday. If you want to check that out, go onto my channel. It was a previous video. It was an update where I explained everything that's been going on. And yeah, and I also give you an update because my local Blockbuster closed down, so I bought that stuff. So definitely go check that video out. The link will be in the description, or you can just go onto my channel and go get it. Okay, so today is going to be a festive Proud Geekly. I hope to make more of these because it's the Christmas holidays. So with that, so we're going to kick it off with what's in the cinemas. So we've got a lot of festive films, obviously, coming near Christmas. So this week we've got Frozen, the Disney film that's made by the same people that made Tangled. I really want to see this. I really enjoyed Tangled. I love a good Disney film. So I really want to see Frozen. It looks like it's going to be really good. All the reviews I've seen are really good, so I can't wait to see that. Next up, we've got The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. I've been looking forward to this so long. I'm the biggest Lord of the Rings fan. I went to Comic-Con dressed as Frodo, you can see there. Yeah, I'm the biggest Lord of the Rings fan in the world. I'm the Hobbit fan, and I can't wait to see this. I haven't seen this yet, which I cannot believe, and I hate myself not seeing it. But I'm going to see it on Monday with my cousin, so we're going to go see that, and it'll be fun. So yeah, we also got we've got Saving Mr. Banks, and now if you know me, I'm a big fan of musicals. I love Les Mis, I love Mary Poppins, I love Sound of Music, I love every musical going. And yeah, Saving Mr. Banks, I really want to see because it looks like it's going to add a whole new dimension to Mary Poppins. It looks like it's going to be a really, really good film, a really fun film as well, so I can't wait to see that. That's one film I really want to see. One other film that doesn't really interest me is The Hunger Games Catching Fire. Now, I do enjoy the concept of The Hunger Games. I've never read any books. I've not watched the first film. And to be honest, I really don't want to go out and buy the first DVD. I want to wait until they all come out, get the box set, sit down and watch them all. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now Blu-rays and DVDs. So this week we got a lot of stuff, and in fact we got a lot of stuff before the last episode, so there you go. So this week we've got the One Direction film that came out. I'm getting that for my sister for Christmas. We also got We're the Millers. I don't know whether I want to see that or not, but you know. Kick-Ass 2 also came out. Now I really want to see that. I never caught that in cinemas. And I really want to see that. I love the first Kick-Ass. I love the Kick-Ass comics. So I definitely really want to see that. That's a movie I really do want to see. And I will see. So I'll probably do a review on that, even though it's a bit late. Two Guns also came out. The Croods also came out. That's one film I'm a bit iffy on. I don't know whether I want to see that or not. But I might see that. That's one to consider. And we also, since the last episode, did get, of course, the Man of Steel film, which came out on the 2nd, which I love. I love Superman, I love DC, I love comics, so perfect. Now going into other geeky news. So this is where I talk about anything that interests me. The first thing I'm going to talk about is comics. I'm not going to talk about them in the same fashion I did for the cinemas and Blu-rays of what came out. I'm going to talk about what I've been reading this week. So, for the past month or however long it's been since I uploaded the video, we've got, I got Batman Year One. I can't believe I hadn't read this before. This is a very, very good read if you haven't read it. Very good. Batman Year One, Frank Miller. Also, keeping in line with Batman theme, I got Batman The Long Halloween. I haven't had a chance to read this one yet, but I can't wait to. I got it on Halloween when Waterstones was doing a sale for it. Waterstones, if you're in the US, they're just a book shop. So yeah, I got this, a bit thick, but I'm going to read it. So yay, I'll give that one a read. Now, I got into the Walking Dead series a few weeks ago, and then I thought I might as well give the comics a crack. So I bought the first one, the first little one. I didn't go for the compendium because it's too big. So I could start with the first one, and I really liked it. I really, really liked it. It's so good. It's so well written. The art is amazing. The concept, I've never, even though it's the same as a TV show, I've never really seen anything like it. And that says something about me. But Walking Dead, it's so good. But I finished this comic, and it finishes on a cliffhanger. I'm not going to tell you what happens in it, but those of you who read it know what I'm talking about. And then I ordered the second comic because I really wanted to read it. But it took 14 days to come. So, yeah, which will lead me on to the next topic. So, on to the 14 days to come thing, we're going to go into news in tech. So, as I said before, we had the Walking Dead comic, which took me ages to come. If I had Amazon Prime, it may have taken quicker, because for those of you that don't know, Amazon Prime is a service which delivers stuff a lot quicker than anything else, than normal Amazon services. The problem with but Amazon has now revealed that they're coming up with a new thing called Amazon Prime Air, where a drone will take your package and fly it to your house and then drop it down so you can get it. Now, I've got a few problems with this, like many people, and you can watch loads of rant videos, but I'm just going to tell you my main problems. If it drops your stuff, the security of your stuff, also if your stuff gets broken, and the final thing is stealing. If this just gets dropped outside your house, what is to stop? Because the drone can't get in your post box. So what's going to stop someone from just taking it? There's nothing to stop them. So I don't know. But it is a good idea from them, and it would have been nice to have this within half an hour to an hour of ordering it. So that is my one nick with albums. I hate it when people get to the stage when they call their albums their own name. Like Paramore, I love them, but then their album was called Paramore, and I thought, you've run out of names. Beyonce calling her album Beyonce. But anyway, back to the point. Beyonce's new album, which is a visual album, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a load of music videos, but just they express it's not a music video, it just sort of expresses what the song is. I've got it, it's very good, but they sort of dropped it on us. She didn't have any hype for it, she didn't release any singles, nothing on social media, it was just dropped like a bomb, and there you go, and everyone went crazy over it. The one thing that really worried me was I thought my computer had glitched out, because iTunes, if you know, when you go onto it, the banners sort of do that, there are loads of banners. And they're usually for different albums, and then I saw the first one said Beyonce's new visual album. I thought, oh right, that came out of nowhere. Went on to the next one, Beyonce's new visual album. Next one. All the banners for a week were just Beyonce's album. Because it was a visual album, which means iTunes had the sort of edge over the physical copy, because if you got a physical copy, then you have to buy it with a DVD, and you don't get as good of an experience. So yeah, that's what came in music. Anyway, Merry Christmas. I'm probably going to be back soon, but if I don't see you, have a very Merry Christmas. Hope you get lots of good gifts. I hope you get everything you want. Hope you get loads of great DVDs and Blu-rays, comics, tech, everything you want. I hope you have a really happy time with your family. So, best wishes from me to you and your family and your friends and everyone. So, Merry Christmas.